Bob, if you watched the CBS Evening News earlier tonight on Q2, you may have seen the story about a 19-year-old woman, a helicopter pilot who joined this year to fight the wildfires in California. And that pilot is from right here in Billings. Here's Nora O'Donnell with her story.
Ashley Blaine is just a teenager, but she flies one of the largest helicopters, the nearly 50,000-pound CH-47 Chinook.
You could say it's the family trade. My dad's been flying fires for close to 30 years now. As soon as I got into flying, I knew that was going to be one of my end goals, was to get into firefighting.
Flying as her dad's co-pilot, Ashley makes sure the water they're carrying hits its target.
You have to be able to lean out the window, basically, and look at a water bucket underneath you and guide it where you want to go.
What is one of the biggest challenges flying a Chinook while trying to fight a fire?
Sometimes we can be flying in very adverse conditions, thick smoke or just lots of other aircraft working around us that we have to be cognizant of.
But for a young woman who's been flying since she was 13, it's a dream summer job.
I love what I do, especially getting to fly with my dad. That's one of the best parts.
Other than flying, what's the most important lesson you've learned from your father?
Oh, how to be a good person. He's a very compassionate and empathetic person, and he does his best to help out our local community and his friends. And that's something I really admire about him, is his willingness to help other people. And I think that's hopefully a trait that I can pick up from him and learn from him.
Nora O'Donnell, CBS News.
And Blaine is attending Rocky Mountain College here in Billings.